Good morning friends. Today we are going to learn how to create a shapefile and how to convert the shapefile into GeoSession, and also we are going to learn how to convert the .csv file into shapefile and GeoSession. Okay friends, we'll go for the videos. First we'll go for the how to create a shapefile and GeoSession. Okay, let's open the QGIS and first we'll create the shapefile. For create the shapefile, go to layer, click on the create layer and click new shapefile layer. Give the proper file name in where you want to save that directory itself. Yes. I am just keeping the shapefile name as building. So building is a area, it's like a polygon. So I have to choose the geometry type as a polygon type. So I'm going to generate the going to create the shapefile with 43N, that is called EPSC is 32643. That coordinate is 32643. Okay, select the proper coordinate, then click OK. So now our building has created, building layer has created. For digitizing we need the background of some ortho. For that we'll open the raster file. Let's open the ortho file. Yes, we open the raster. Let's digitize the building shapefile. First enable, keep active the building layer and click on the toggle edit. After that click on the add polygon tool. Once you edit the toggle editing, then only your add polygon will come enabled. Okay, let's start the digitize. I'm just using roughly, I'm digitizing. Yes, digitize one feature, digitize another one feature, that's same building. Yes, we created the shapefile and we digitize also. Okay, so now after digitization we just click on the current edit, save for selected layer. Click on the save for selected layer. This will be useful for save your modification. Yes, the next will generate and will create another one shapefile. Create layer, use the same, follow the same process. Click on new shapefile layer, go to the same directory, create some other feature like trees. So I'm created that tree is a point feature, so I'm keeping the geometry type as point. Click on OK. Now I am going to digitize the some of the trees which is have the central location of the tree. Okay, for digitizing the trees, keep the tree layer as a active layer and go to toggle edit. See here that add tree is not a it's in disable mode default. Once you click on the toggle edit, immediately that odd point feature will come out, enable feature. Click on the odd point feature, then you can digitize here. I'm just roughly digitizing, capturing the trees which is have the center of the trees in another point. You can see that color is screen plus, so you cannot visible. You can change the color. For changing the layer color, right click on the layer, go to properties, then click on the symbology, then you can change the color, which color you want to change for the particular layer. So I'm changing the red color and I'm changing the symbol also. Click apply and OK. See now the trees color and symbols are changed. The symbols previously it was the point, the symbols is changed point to some other symbols. Okay, next we'll create another shapefile like line feature. For creating the line features, follow the same process. Go to layer, create layer and new shapefile layer. Choose the same directory like line feature and keeping the line. Yes, for line feature, choose the geometry type as line. Keep the same coordinate system and click OK. For digitize the line feature, keep on the line layer as an active layer, toggle edit, click odd line feature. I am going to digitize the compound wall which is called here, which is visible on the ortho. I am just digitized the line feature of the compound wall. Going to changing the layer, right click on the line feature, click on the properties, choose which color you want to change. I am choosing the blue color. Yes, if you want to change any line symbols like favorite, you can change anything. I am going to change the dasher. Okay, but the color you can change as blue. Yes, click apply and OK. And also I am changing the width also. Yes, the compound wall I changed. Okay, yes, so now we learn how to create the save file and how to digitize. So okay, now I will see the how to convert the save file into GeoJSON. For converting the save file into GeoJSON, right click on the any layer, click on the export, along with the export and click on the save feature as that. Watch the format. From there drop down itself you can see the lot of format. There itself you can choose the GeoJSON. Choose the file directory. Yes, the line feature. Keep the file name as line. Click save. Keep the same coordinate system of the current shapefile coordinate system for the and click OK. Now your file has GeoJSON file has generated. Once the process done, it will be immediately, it will appear on the layer panel. See, look at here, you can see the two line feature, which is one is shapefile, another one is GeoJSON. Yes, now you can see the GeoJSON. See, GeoJSON. This is called this is shapefile. Now you can see the shapefile. Yes. The next we'll learn how to open the CSV file and how to convert the CSV file into shapefile and GeoJSON. Okay, let's open the CSV file in QGIS. Okay. Yes. For open the .csv file, click on the odd delimited text file and choose your file, which is the same CSV file. Yeah, after choose the CSV file, please watch the geometry definition, that is called the X field and Y field. Yes, and click on odd. Now it's open the CSV file here. So if you check on the attribute table, there you can see the what are the attributes are there. Yes. For selecting the each attribute, you can see the selection mode of the points. That selected point will appear on the yellow color on the window. Okay. For converting the CSV file into shapefile, right click on the layer, export, save feature as. Now from the drop down itself, format drop down, you can choose the shapefile, give the file name GCP. Okay. Please watch the coordinate system also. After that you can click OK. Now the process is completed, CSV file into shapefile. Once the process done, that file will immediately appear in layer panel. So you can toggle and see, this is shapefile, this is GeoJSON. Yes, the same process you can follow to save as GeoJSON also. Instead of save file, you can choose the GeoJSON format and click the file name GCP. So already gcp.geojson server, so I am keeping GCP1. Yes, click on OK. So now you can see the three files. GCP is a save file, GCP1 is a GeoJSON file, demo is a CSV file, GeoJSON file and shapefile. Okay friends, I think today you learn how to convert the shapefile creation, so how to create the shapefile and how to convert the GeoJSON and how to open the CSV file and from CSV file into shapefile and GeoJSON conversion. Thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.